Ethereum is likely to grow 2.2% by tomorrow, per CoinCodex forecast. First, let's get a sense of how things are moving today. At this hour, Ethereum is down 3.2% over the last 24 hours and holding near $2,332.01. Now, let's look at what the analysts expect. CoinCodex sees the value moving to $2,383.82 by April 20, about 2.2% above current value. Ethereum is projected to reach $2,367 per CoinLore, marking a rise of 1.5%. Cryptonization notes the price could advance to $2,335.05, marking an increase close to 0.1%. Another estimate from 30 rates shows Ethereum may retreat toward $2,284, a drop close to 2.1%. And to end, Coin Dataflow believes the price could reach $2,235.03 by tomorrow, showing a 4.2% drop. This is the most profitable pick. That wraps the 5 expert views. Let's go ahead. Let's move forward from the outlooks to the quantitative part. According to the combined data from each forecast, the market might swing between a decline of 4.2% and an increase of 2.2% depending on the analyst. So in the end, CoinDataFlow has the top forecast with 4.2% gain in value by April 20. That means you could earn between $1 and $42 for every $1,000 you invest. By probability measures, Cryptonization's forecast is at the top of the chart with a 90.9% chance of success. From the full range of forecasts, I've drawn a unified consensus outlook. With all forecasts combined, the consensus keeps Ethereum at roughly $2,320.98. Alright, let's dig in. Consensus projections show the price down by about 0.5%. In that scenario, your capital could also see a rise of about 0.5%. On 1,000, that outcome could suggest roughly $5 more. And looking at the odds, this consensus scenario for Ethereum holds a probability close to 89.2%. To continue, let's examine the short-term 3-day expectations. A bullish view also comes from CoinCodex, who sees the price advancing. Also, CoinLore describes the path as tilting upward. For this period, Cryptonization sees the price staying balanced. Additionally, 30 rates emphasizes that the near-term path looks steady, with no significant change expected. A stable market view is likewise shared by CoinDataFlow, projecting no meaningful moves. By integrating these forecasts, the consensus projects Ethereum in a bullish direction over the next 3 days. From this overview, the majority stance signals Ethereum could climb in the short term. 2 days back, 5 forecasts were posted. Now we compare them with yesterday's outcome. Ultimately, the closing price printed $2,350.37. The outcome showed that most analysts called the direction correctly. The prediction that aligned most with the actual result was from Crypto Predictions. Now we'll arrange the details clearly. The candle's limits included 3 predictions. In terms of ROI, some forecasts were positive, and Traders Union delivered the best performance at 3.4%. Now on screen is the summary table, all results together in one view. Based on the verified data, digital coin price recorded -1.3% ROI and $61.89 accuracy. Look closely. Who do you think gave the strongest forecast? Let's see how tomorrow's forecast-based returns vary between Ethereum and several others. At 4th spot is Ethereum, while Dogecoin indicates 2.5% possible gain. At this stage, Ethereum is compared with only 4 random cryptocurrencies. The full table of returns and long-term analyst results will soon go live on my site and Telegram. And that's it. Subscribe to see tomorrow's multiple forecasts side by side. See you back here tomorrow.